Hello. How are you all doing? I'm trying to put some fucking... Alright. Hello. Sorry, I've got a cold, and I'm probably going to mention it a few times. But this is me 30k live. That I said I would do when I got to 30k. But also, I just need to do some things. What size output is the new power bank? It's like 2,000 watts, and I think it's got like a 3,000 watt peak or something, so pretty good. I'm trying to fucking sort some links out for this live, but I can't edit this live yet for some reason. Oh well. Just passed its MOT, so a celebratory drink in order. Oh, nice one. Right. Those power banks are so much money. Yeah, they are a lot of money. Yeah, they are worth it though if you can make the most of it. Congratulations, you're more of a celeb now. Well, yeah, there you go. Black Dirt Circles, how are you doing? Yeah, bye, go on. Okay with this new storm. Another fucking storm? Where's this storm come from? Is the signage coming off? I don't know for definite. Oh, it is a bit windy. I didn't know there was a storm coming. Kiora from New Zealand, hello. What's the code for? So the code is for discount on the website. 10% off everything on the website right now. So coffee. There's not any stickers in stock right now, but the t-shirts and stuff that are in stock, 10% off it all. So if you want to go grab yourself some, go grab it now while this live is on. Storm Gladys. Oh, another one. Did you get the code? Yeah, I'm just plugging the code now. LTT30K. LTT30K. Discount code. Just gone live now. Special little treat for you all, since you've all been nice to me. Get it while it's hot. Yeah, it is. Get it while it's hot. Anfield Road, layout in the loft. Hello. Builds are top notch. Listen, I'm happy to take all the credit, but Rick Beechwood is the man. Rick's the man who deserves the credit. Saw the t-shirt while on here now. Oh, nice one. Just for the OnlyFans. Yeah, for sure. What are the odds to change the layout? No more layout changes. You don't look well. How's Sean? Yeah, I think he's all right. Did they agree with Hob going the other way around? Yeah, they understand that. Yeah. No, yeah, Rick seriously, like, he's even just today, I'm not saying he doesn't work hard every day, but today, he's just fucking helped me out massively. What's that? With the green van holders, how different is what they want as opposed to what you would do with the space? I think pretty much the layout now is how I would potentially have it. One or two little changes, maybe, but since doing this van, I've learned a lot on this van because of, I don't want to say disagreements, but sort of me trying to explain to people where things should go. I've learned now, so any vans in future, I'll be firm on things, a bit more firm. Rick's an awesome guy. He's all right. Don't want to big him up too much. I bigged him up a lot today. What I will say is, we have worked well together. I agree with that 100%. It's actually been, when I look around that van now, I don't understand how that would have come about had Rick not done it, because I don't think I could do anything like that. I think that what's good about me and Rick is we both have a vision, and we both know what we want and how we want things to look. And I think for the most part we're on the same wavelength. And it's just good. Like, at the end of every day, we've had maybe like an hour, half an hour chat about things. And it's just amazing to see two people just fucking bouncing the same ideas. Like, hi buddy, I'm at work. How come there's no toilet? I've had that question a lot. The toilet is going to go in the shower. It's going to be, well, I don't know what exactly their toilet's going to look like, because they've just told me some wacky idea about some toilet that I don't really understand. But my toilet just sits there in my shower, as you can see. And I think theirs is going to be similar to that, but not chemicals, I think. Are you going to the NEC Caravan and Camping Show? Yeah, I'm there on Sunday. So any of you that are there on Sunday, I'll be there, and I'll be there all day. But I think there's like a meet-up area at 1 o'clock. So if you want to come and say hello, I'll be there at that specific place. The seaside thing, be there at 1 o'clock. It's the Makita tools that make the difference. Hey, Rick will tell you. Rick, tell him. We've come to an understanding with tools that his Makita pin gun is better than my DeWalt one, but my DeWalt multi-tool is better than a Makita one. We came to an agreement today. Wanted a log burner. Yeah, the log burner is amazing. Like, the log burner it is on now. It's just the flames just died down, but it is on. It is just nice. Milwaukee all day long. I've got a Milwaukee tape measure that's all right. Meet at 1 PM at the seaside. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be doing that, I think. You're right putting the wire in above. Saw that coming. Change the blueprint with the house would increase costs. Yeah, and it has been increased. It's increased time and it's increased costs, but it's just one of those things. We've got to stop thinking about those things and just concentrate on the end goal now. There's still a fair bit to do, but the end is in sight, and whatever's happened has happened. What is going to happen is the most important thing now. So, excellent build, but who's responsible for taking it to the weighbridge when it's done? Right. Well, not me, but it doesn't matter, because we've got, what, 1,300 kilos? 1,300 kilos to play with, and there's nowhere near that in there. The Citroen Relay, that particular van, is 1,800 kilos with empty. How about windows in the new build? Any plans? I mean, yeah, I'll tell you that much, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. You just have to wait and see on the next video. What do you think about those lithium batteries? And do you have any? Yeah, I've got one of the, well, I've got the bigger, I've got a 216 amp hour lithium battery right under my bum right now. Not literally under my bum, but under the seat. We have, Liam's not decided where he wants windows. We all have an idea where windows are going to go, but me and Rick have sorted out where windows are going to go today. We've not put any windows in, but they're drawn on the wall. Oh yeah, chicken nugget. Hello. Should get a TV show out of this. Funny story. Somebody offered me a TV show just before COVID happened, and then COVID happened, and I've not heard from him since. That's a little known fact, that I was in talks about something about building vans or living van life. Is that lithium battery you got enough, or are you going to get more? So it's a 216 amp hour, more than enough. I'll tell you what my batteries are on now. What percentage they're on. Just give me a sec. Terrible monitor. Right, my battery's on 97%. So I'm not going to use 97% before any more power goes into them. Fit the windows in the floor. Yeah, I might do, yeah. The Beechwoods are my family, and Rick is amazing joiner. You guys are the dream team. Yeah, Rick is an amazing joiner. There's no like, it's not easy to compliment people sometimes, but he's like, even just today, he's just fucking blown me away with some stuff. Not literally blown me, but as good as. What's the best way to curve wood around the roof? Hopes and dreams, Oliver. Hopes and dreams. I can't think of an example of a van that I've done that you can reference on YouTube, but if you have a look at some of my van builds, the transit van, in fact, if there's some videos about the transit van that's parked near us now, the curve on that is unreal. You wouldn't believe the curve on that. It's like a fucking dome. Bedroom windows. Have you seen the narrow ones? No, they're not having bedroom windows. It's too much. Step for the side door. There is a solution for a step for the side door. I'm not going to give away anything anyway, just so you know. Are you going to the Overlander show? Yeah, hopefully all weekend at the Overlander show. Have you seen Beard Meets Food? Everybody keeps saying I look like Beard Meets Food. I've not watched Beard Meets Food, but I can imagine what he looks like. If everybody said I look like him, then let me see what I look like. What's your favourite channels on YouTube? Who are your favourites? Oh, thank you very much, by the way, Steve. Who are my favourites? Not van lifers, apart from the Beechwoods, obviously, but I have to say that. I don't watch van lifers, really. I watch like stuff like restoring old tools and stuff about ants, and my latest one is watching prison documentaries on YouTube. I subscribe to loads of people like van lifers who are my friends, but I very rarely watch videos of them because they're my friends. It's kind of different, you know what I mean? Wendy, hello. Wayne, how are you doing? What's that? Right, yeah. Go over to my website, liamtheterrible.com. Discount code LTT30K for 10% off everything. Some kind of barrier, pop-up rails on the roof deck. No, they're not having that. Have you got a PO box? I want to send you some key rings. I don't have a PO box, unfortunately, but if you email me, I'll send you an address to send them to. You do look similar. It could be your younger brother. Oh, so I look older than him. Is that what you're saying? You're more hipster than Beard Meets Food. I'm not a fucking hipster. Love podcasts. Me too. Ants Canada fan. Do you have a colony? Do you know what? My ants are literally here, but I think they've gone. I got them a year ago today, and I can see some movement, but they're fucking pretty much gone. I'm gutted. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I think my ant colony's dead. But I don't think the van's a good environment because when I'm driving, there's a lot of vibration, and I don't think they like that. I've had them a year. Like I say, I've kept them alive for a year, but also in winter, it's fucking cold in here. So and they're not a native species, so I tried. It was a dream to have them since I was a kid. But yeah, not working for me. Love some stickers on merch. Yeah, liamtheterrible.com. I've just put the discount codes in the title. If you go on there now, yeah. What was the name of that power bank you had last night? Not the Jackery one. EcoFlow. EcoFlow. We're able to rehome Princess. Yeah, she lives with my friends now. Yeah, I've got heat pads and stuff from the heat pad were too hot, so I was struggling to find a happy medium. In fact, I'll show you the lengths I went to. This is the box that they were kept in. This was kept in, a little bit annoying. This box was kept inside this, and this has got heat mats in it, which is what these wires are. And then this cardboard and stuff was to keep the heat pads, because the heat pads are underneath, away from the fucking colony. But I'm just struggling with them. Would you consider getting a dog? I've literally just rehomed my dog, so I would never consider getting another dog. Would you recommend a Luton van for conversion for somebody starting van life? I don't know, because they're quite big. So for somebody who's starting out, maybe not. Someone across your channel a couple of weeks ago. Melbourne City, you're local, and we had friends in common. Do we have friends in common? You sorting out exhaust on the bike and sending the bill to the Beechwoods. Yeah, I'm blaming Rick Beechwood for that. Loved the live chat yesterday. Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was good. Good live chat. Did you take them out for a walk? No. There you go then. I don't know what that's in reference to. Keep hitting the like button. Yeah, if you could, to keep hitting the like button. Beard meets food has beard and long hair. That's the similarity. Oh well, there you go then. You must look exactly like him. I'm trying to get through comments. I'm struggling. Thought about getting a parrot. Yeah. Why is this live not coming up on YouTube Studio? I could just do with that happening. Biggest van life regret. Meeting Gadget John. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Biggest van life regret. I don't think I have any regrets, to be honest. Honestly, what's your email? liam@liamtheterrible.com. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking get through comments. What do you use to edit your videos? I use iMovie. I've always used iMovie from day one. Yeah, anyway, biggest van life regrets. I literally don't think I can think of a regret. It's been the best decision I've ever made, and it's been a roller coaster. It's been up and down, but it's paid off. The decision to do it has paid off, and I fought fiercely to fucking remain in a van, as some of you know, through family courts and all that kind of stuff. Can you imagine yourself in 15, 20 years living full time in a van? Probably not, if I'm honest. How are you viewing your batteries on your phone? Through the Victron Connect app. So all my devices that are underneath my seat are all Bluetooth. Love your story of magnet fishing. Yeah, that's how I started off my videos on magnet fishing. Do you have a CB radio? I do have a CB radio, but I don't fucking know how to work it. I've tried using it, and I've never once connected to a person. What's your poison? Coffee. Fancy converting a fire engine? 100%, Lee. 100%. I nearly bought a fire engine the other day. I saw one come up cheap, and I nearly bought one to convert. What jackery will power a diesel eater? The smallest one will power a diesel eater. It's just for how long it will power it. You could probably power a fucking diesel eater off a little shitty power bank, really. Maybe not, but you could power a diesel eater. You could probably power. In fact, I'm sure that fucking Dave McClucky's powered some off some fucking 9-volt batteries before. Fall down decking at the back doors would be cool. Yeah, it would really cool. Yeah, would be good. Why can you not see yourself living around in 15 years? I just don't think I will. Like, I think that I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I never intended on living in a van for 3.5 years, but I've ended up doing it. Have you ever done a disabled van conversion? Yes, I have. There's a playlist to that in my YouTube channel. Nearly bought a fire engine. Sentences you never expect to hear. Yeah. Which country would you take the Land Rover to if money was no object? The Gambia is somewhere I've always wanted to drive to. Congratulations on 30k. Thank you so much. Don't want to jinx it, but have you managed to fix the fan belt issue? I've not managed to fix the fan belt issue. What I've managed to do is buy another fan belt as an emergency and buy an emergency universal fan belt just in case. Are you married? No, I'm not married. How's the cat lady doing, Liam? She's in the chat, I think. The Gambia was there 2 years ago. I've been there twice before. I went there about 11 years ago and about 12 years ago. Do you plan a trip into Europe? If so, where? Do you know what? It's one of them things, isn't it? Like, Europe's like the place to go, and I don't know where I would want to go in Europe. I'd want to go to Greece. I think I'd want to go that far over towards Greece. But again, having a young family and that, I just don't think it's viable for me to do that. I don't think I could ever spend. You'd want to go for a month, wouldn't you? And I wouldn't want to leave my kids for a month. If Phoenix gets a bit older, maybe I could take him with me for a bit. I don't know. Of course, he isn't married. He looks happy. Yeah. Oh dear. Doing good, thanks. Yeah, there you go. Cat's doing good. She's finally sold a cat van. You make my day watching your videos. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Listen, it's you lot that keeps me going. You know what I mean? It's you lot that keeps me inspired. It's you lot that keeps me fucking motivated. So thank you. Oh dear. You could take the kids with you in Phoenix as well. Yeah, potentially, yeah. Are you going to the camper van show? Yeah, I'll be there on Sunday. What's your plan after the Beachwoods van? You mean after those Happy Days van? I've had another customer come today with a van. I've had probably 5 in last week. Third time. Is insurance an issue for living in a van? No, it's not an issue. I've got so many people wanting vans doing, and I always have had a long waiting list, but I've just not committed to anything yet. I'm putting everything into this van and trying not to get distracted too much by anything else. So I'll be working on this van 6 days this week, where I normally work 4 days. I've palmed my children off with other people so I can concentrate on this van, because I want to get this van done. Fancy a trip to Cleethorpes? What are you buying from Cleethorpes, dare I ask? Are you around tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be in all day tomorrow, Andy, until probably 5 o'clock. Are you doing the sign writing on the side door? No. Can you clad a mountain bike out? Yeah, for sure, yeah. I can clad anything. I'm the king of cladding, apparently. In hindsight, is there another trade you learned? I wish I'd learned joinery now, but before this, no. I'm not a joiner. I've never done woodwork or any of that. This is all just from building vans. That's it. I've built a few vans for myself and then built some for other people. Equinox Festival sounds wank, if I'm honest. My mum likes your beard. I like your mum's beard. Long waiting list. Yeah, I've not got a long waiting list now because I've just not committed to anything. But like, this time last year, I was booked up 6 months in advance. You look like Jesus Christ of the van build world. Well, he was a carpenter as well, wasn't he? Did you buy the Land Rover for its ability to go off-road? No. I bought the Land Rover because it was my dream to live in a Land Rover. That's the only reason I bought it. So, all the big tyres and everything that I put on it, all the off-road shit that I put on it, no real intention of going off-road in it. It's all because it looks good. How easy was it to get fuel flow out the van on Liam's van? Could you do it without the tool? You could do it without the tool, but it's difficult. And even with the tool, it's not easy. It's a fucking faff, honestly. It is a shitty job. You get diesel everywhere. It's just hard to get the plugs on and off. It's just a shit job, but worth it when you've done it. Didn't realise you were live. Hello. What did you do before van builds? I worked in an office. Hubby just messaged. He really wants to meet you to pick your brains. Is your husband a zombie? Make sure you're following Liam's channel. Yeah, I'm sure you will follow him anyway. I put the heater pipe through the return. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nick Zametti. No, I don't think so. Did you like office life? I enjoyed the job that I did, but I don't really like office life. What's your favourite tattoo? I don't know. Were you a secretary? Actually, no. I was a director. Have you tried instant mash in your pot noodle? No. Fucking hell. Your accent is a bit Hull. Why don't you fuck off with your negativity? There's nothing like Hull. Would you consider building a tiny house on a trailer? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'd love to. How long did it take you to get your ear piercing? Oh, I've had it since I was very young. Right. How do you read so fast? Yeah, I'm struggling. You still friends with Bri? Do you still see Purdy and family? Funnily enough, I've just spoke to Purdy and Kirsty on phone for the first time in ages. And I realised why I don't talk to them anymore, because they fucking chew my ear off. David Brentish. Yeah, David Brentish. Definitely. Tells a joke. I don't tell jokes, I'm just naturally funny. Night pal after shop. See you soon. Would you consider the smallest livable vehicle? What do you mean? Are you stealth parking tonight or at the yard? Stealth parking. Transit Connect long wheelbase from start to finish. A friend of mine just bought a Transit Connect and it's fucking beautiful. I was just about to ask about the boonies. John, I've not spoke to the boonies in probably a year, and I just rang Kirsty, and you have to Camp Quirky. I've not got a ticket. I was going to buy a ticket, and then they bloody sold out, didn't they? You are quite funny. You're very quick-witted. Yeah, it's true. Do you eat properly? I eat far too much. Why are you drinking coffee this time of night? I've not really had much coffee today. Do you know what's funny actually? Mrs. Beechwood's not been fucking as quick with coffees today, like she normally is. Normally, I've had 10 cups of coffee in a day. Today I think she's only made one. I think she must have fallen out with me. I don't think she loves us anymore. Do you consider the piano van a high-profile build? No, I don't think of things like that. About time you dyed your hair again. Thank you. Really want a military 4x4 chassis cab to build on. Yeah, that'd be good. The van will never be over 3.5 ton. And it could be rated to 4.5 ton. Yeah, it could be, yeah. I did tell her. She's been slacking. Been moving into van life this year. If you could give one piece of advice, what would it be? Just persevere with it. The first few months are going to be difficult, really difficult adjusting. I know so many people that have thought, oh yeah, it's like Instagram, and then they move into it and then they're like, oh, this is shit. Just persevere with it. Give it 6 months before you make any decisions. Try and sample like most of the seasons. Is the EcoFlow power bank worth it? It's around 1 to 2K. If you're going to use them, they're worth it. If you're putting that in and that's your only source of electricity in your van, then yeah, it's worth it. Because at the end of the day, like my lithium battery in here is 1,600 quid. And that's without any of the Victron equipment and stuff. Hold on. Would you recommend a Bobble hybrid water heater over a gas heater? Yeah, and I've installed quite a few, and there's a Bobble one in the those Happy Days van that I'm about to install. I do recommend them. Roy Jones, I've just got your email, but I'm not going to read it just yet. I'll read it in a bit. Do you think the Radfields will become full-time van lifers? No. Can you play any instruments? No. I'm just really funny. Your coffee is top-notch, mate. Thank you. You can go get the coffee now, liamtheterrible.com. Go to the shop, go to the coffee section, and the code that's on the description of this live gives you all 10% off to celebrate 30K. So if you go do that now, I want to see my fucking PayPal notifications pinging. I want to see it. There's a lot of bloody noise outside. Liam, owls or blades? Owls. Do you miss living in a house? No. Liam, my secret crush. Oh, thank you. Message restricted. Where are all these messages getting restricted? How do I unrestrict them? Doesn't say what. I want to see what these fucking people are saying. Who knows how to unrestrict messages? Doesn't do anything if you click on them. I've had 2 people restricted messages now. Who do you like to follow in YouTube? No van lifers particularly. It's all just like random stuff. Have you ever had an EV interconverter? I don't know what that is. I'm struggling here for comments, sorry. There's a Victron dealer in Rotherham. They build lithium batteries to spec. Do you know them? Nope, but I am a Victron dealer. If you want Victron, come to me. You smiling? You're really funny. I am really funny. It's true. Good question. How often does your hair get washed? I like fried eggs. That's all. Oh right, was that you that commented that was restricted? My hair gets washed probably twice a week. I don't really like clean hair. How many little axes have you sold on your website? They're sold out straight away. I think I sold 10 of them. I think there was 11 made, and I've still got the first one. 11 made, and I sold all of them. That was back in the day when we used to do the live auctions on lives. Do you make a lot of money from YouTube? It depends what you consider a lot of money. I got paid from YouTube today, actually, because it's that time of month, and I consider that a lot of money, like, because I would do it for free anyway. I do YouTube anyway, so this is just free money. I just got X amount of money just dropped in my bank today, which was good. Restricted means they deleted themselves, I think. Thank you, whoever just bought whatever that was they just bought. LiamTheTerrible.com. Darren, hello. Do you get boy races around? Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Liam, you're the best. Yeah, it's true. It's true, actually. I've seen with your hands, and you're going to make a lot of money because you're the best I have seen. And that's Lee saying it. Congratulations on 30K. That was a David Brent. Yeah, thank you so much. Like 30,000 is just, you know, is your decaf back in stock? It is, yeah. It should be. Mini wind turbines. Avoid mini wind turbines. Nobody who actually lives in vans and that use mini wind turbines. They're so shit. Weird comments tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Do you get a Victron discount? There's no such thing as a Victron discount, really, because Victron do not let people sell stuff cheaper. But I might be able to like have a discount code or something. But you don't, for the most part, you don't get discount. £100. I don't know what that is. I just wish I had hair. Some of the comments now are out of context, I think. What do you do to relax apart from fixing and building? I don't very often relax. If anything, editing YouTube videos is the only thing I do where I sit and don't fucking do anything. Washing your hair too often is bad. Yeah, and my hair is clean, but I put coconut oil in it to keep it shimmery. There's a top tip for you. What make of motorbike do you have? It's a Yamaha Dragster 650. Give me a job. Headlocker showers. This is shower cubicles. Shower cubicles are good because you can use them for storage and for a toilet. Are the coffees ground or beans? They are ground. Fucking leg. Ah. I've got cramp. I'm trying to sit in this corner and read comments. How much do YouTube pay? I think is it like £4 per 1 million views or something, depending on your CPM. Wind turbines are pathetic. Yeah, they are shit. How do you fare in a storm? I am the storm. I've come up with some really good one-liners today. I like the eco battery. Yeah, I like the eco batteries as well. Here's to another 30,000. Probably never happen. How much do they pay per hour? If it's affordable, I'll consider coming to you. Dylan, I'm going to respectfully suggest that I don't want to do your van, regardless of what it is, regardless of how much it's going to cost. Even if you were going to pay me 50 grand to build your van, I'm going to decline your offer based on the fact that you've had a comment restricted and your next comment after that was trying to insult my hair. So, I don't want to work for you. Thank you very much. Bye, Felicia. Wish you don't sit still. You have ADHD. Yeah, somebody said that to me quite a few times before. Are you self-taught? Yep, self-taught. Well, self-taught as in I've learned everything with my own hands, but I watch other people work. The silent pumps. I've heard about them, yeah. What do you think of the latest generation of Defenders? Fucking right good. So good. I genuinely love them. I watched Paul Messner borrow one for a video, and the attention to detail to make that vehicle like sort of have little nods back to the old Defenders. I thought they were amazing. Gonna order some coffee for you. Good. Get coffee ordered, liamtheterrible.com. Discount codes in description. Sort of the overheating problem. Yeah, it was the fan belt that snapped. That was the well, and my driving error for ignoring the battery light. Every channel is the best. I feel like I should pay Lee for all his compliments. Right, I'm gonna have to change seating position because that is hurting me. So I'm gonna move all my shit to that side. Fucking, this is like, this is, when you see nice pictures of my van on Instagram and that, the reality of it is this. This is what my fucking seating area looks like. I've got kids' toys, dirty socks, hair bobbles, fucking cables coming out of my arse. Not literally. Just bear with me a few minutes while I move these cushions over. I'm gonna move these cushions over to this side and I'm gonna squeeze in to a better position. Because if I get into a better position, I'm more likely to stay on this live a bit longer. Oof. Right, bear with us. Bear with. I'll put you there. It's a bit better. I can get a bit more comfy now. No 3XLs or 4XLs t-shirts. Yeah, it's just whatever's in stock at the minute. Another reason for the discount code is to sell off all the stuff I've currently got in stock. And then I'm going to order some fresh stuff. Did the head gasket go in the end? The head gasket did go, yeah, but I sorted it. Where you going? You'll be upgrading. You've grown. Thank you so much, everybody. Keep making my phone buzz. Oh, yeah, turning on the motor on, yeah. Turning the engine on to get the belt on was it? I'd heard it before, but didn't think it'd work. And then I didn't think it'd work twice, but it did. Love your content over the last 4 or 5 weeks. Hopefully you'll enjoy it after this as well. As soon as the next van comes in, I'll be doing another build series on that. So I hope that you are all equally as invested in future van builds, but also my vlogs as well. Like, they really get into your babe station position. Yeah. Are you a Peaky Blinders fan? I'm not really. No, I watched a few episodes of it and I couldn't get into it. Definitely robbing a wage from them. We've got an attention seeker in the chat, everybody. Everybody give him a round of applause. Who named you Liam the Terrible? Me did. Hayes Outdoors rocks. I have heard of Hayes Outdoors. You'll be partying in relief when this renovation is finished. Yeah, I will, definitely, because I want to see it finished. But starting a new van build is fucking something I'm not that interested in. Just when you put so much into a van and finish it, then you have to go back and start again. It's fucking awful. Insulating vans is horrid. How are those happy days behind camera? Yeah, they're alright. Dylan needs a caudal. What van are you doing next? I've not booked one in yet. Have you ever considered OnlyFans? I have considered OnlyFans. I think that may be on the cards. No decaf in stock. Right, wait me a second then. How many miles on the new build? It's like 50 odd thousand, I think. Travel abroad much? Nobody's travelled abroad much in the last 2 years, really. I have travelled abroad in my life, yeah. Been to loads of cool places. Is a terrible tea good? It's as good as far as tea goes, but I don't like tea, so. I like that you're down to earth. Yeah, I thanks, I appreciate that. I'm working down at the Caravan and Motorhome show. Surprised you're not down here. I never get invited to do talks because I've got a potty mouth. Nobody wants to hear me effing and blinding on a microphone. Not many people want to hear me effing and blinding on a microphone at the NEC, but I am going to be down there. I'm down at the Motorhome show on Sunday. Come to Matlock on your bike and I'll buy you a bag of chips. I was down Matlock on my bike a few months ago. Having an hassle from the police. No, not actually. Does it stress you out? No. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments. Fish and chips due to go up to £10. Liam. Oh, that man. They've done a great job. Great team helping you out. I've got the best team. Best team helping me out. Yorkshire tea or terrible tea? Well, terrible tea, obviously. When did you do your first van build? First van build for a customer was literally a year ago. First van build for myself, I had a T5 4 years ago. Probably 5 years ago, actually, now. Do you believe in God? I believe that we all are gods. The piece you cut out the door, we consider putting it in front of the new door. It wouldn't work. I get asked that so many times. It wouldn't work. What make and kind of paint for the roof? It is military paint. It literally shows the tin in the video. It says trade paints on it. Go on eBay, put in trade paints, NATO paint or whatever, and it's on there. I just used matte black, I think. Are you a biker with a club? I don't want to be in a club. I've not got the right attitude to be led in a club. Don't like being led. I came to your channel green movement. Oh, we're definitely staying. It's interesting. When on van builds in future and in older van builds, I've gone into a bit more detail with stuff, but there's a lot of pressure on this van because of time frames and budgets and all that kind of stuff. So I have to just crack on with it. So it's difficult for me to go into a lot of detail, but on other builds I will do. You say you are an influencer. That should be allowed. Just thought all influence on a space. I don't fucking understand that. Most of these comments now are completely. I don't understand. Where's the motorhome show? The NEC. Is it camping and caravan show? I'm struggling. Oh yeah, love watching vids. I used to ride BMX. Yeah, I've rode BMX for 20 years. Miss you on your TikTok lives during the day. I tried to go live today, but I'm just so busy. But it's a sellout. Yeah, I've got a press pass for Sunday. Will they keep the sign writing on the van? I hope not. Can now travel to Norway without a vax. What should be your favourite van build so far? I still always have the favourite van build, apart from my own, apart from this one, is this Iveco ambulance that I did. I just love the simplicity and the layout of it and everything. And that's always one that I always refer back to. But the one that I'm working on now is the first one where I've sort of collaborated properly on, and that's just been a bit of a game changer, like learning so much more. So that has been a favourite as well for another, for another reason. I thought about towing bike behind Land Rover. No. My son is due in 7 days. Mate, it's such an honour to be a parent. Do you follow MotoGP? No. Good to see you didn't blow away in the storm. Thank you. I have got flu, definitely. Least favourite, I dare you. No. Not gonna do that. When you have spare time, you're still into axe throwing. No, my axe is there. I don't to throw it at. What BMX was your favourite? Well, a clue is in my name, my YouTube name. So the bike company that I always used to ride was a company called Terrible One. How many vans have you built? I think about 10 or 12, maybe 11. Shout out to Sharon, your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Sharon, at sea. Did they agree to relocate the hob? Yeah, that's relocated now. The worktop turned up today, actually, so that's going to get put in tomorrow, hopefully. Where in the UK would you like to visit when you get some time off? I don't know. I'd like to go up to Scotland. I am going to have some time off. I've already decided that. No point in doing NEC, too expensive. Oh, well, that's it then. I'll cancel all plans because Bobby's box says there's no point. Everybody install a solar system to a motorhome with existing electrics. I don't off the top of my head. I wouldn't be interested in doing that. Did you ride Brickyard down the road from you before it was demolished? Oh no, I didn't know that Millie's thing. No, I didn't. I didn't even know where that was. I knew it was somewhere Barnsley way, but I've known Millie and Ernie and all them for 25 years or something. I've probably known Millie for 20 years. In fact, I spoke to him the other day about his new place. I spoke to him about. Coffee order, thank you. LiamTheTerrible.com. Go bloody order some. Do you think 57 is too late to start van life? I've had people older than you come to me in the last week starting van life. Defender is my favourite, but I'm a little biased. Yeah, Martin. Anybody who doesn't know, Martin in the comments is the guy I bought this Defender off. And I don't think Martin realises, really. I think he was probably a bit fucking weirded out when I was like, I need that van in my life. I promise you I'm going to look after it. I said to him, look, I promise I'm going to make it good. When you're hoping to have the current build finished? I'm hoping by the end of next week. Scotland's best. Yeah, I think. I've got some little plaques actually to put in van builds. I'm going to get some better ones made, but I've got these ones. This one's a bit scratched because Phoenix has been eating it, but I've got these little plaque things to go in the van builds when they're done. You've got to work. Good team working with you. Yeah, 100%. Will they have a portable toilet? Yeah, they will, yeah. Scotland is somewhere I want to see. Yeah, it is good. Where in Scotland are you going to visit? I don't know for definite. I don't know if I'm going to definitely go to Scotland. What is the tattoo on your cheek? That one is a diamond. I had it done in Las Vegas. What make of handle would you recommend? A Citroen Relay. I've got a thing about Citroen relays. Just they're so much better to build. Has having your van written off ever been a concern? No. I'm all for like preparing for something bad to happen, but not to that extent. Are they toiletless? No, they're not toiletless. Ever thought about building a van with a secret safe compartment? Yeah. Do you follow any other van life channels? I follow loads, but I don't really watch many. Mainly all my friends. What van will you get next after your Defender? I don't know. I don't think that I will. Sitting in Gretna Services. Oh, hello from Gretna Services. Hello from Manchester. From Polish fans. Oh, hello Poland. If you don't go to Scotland, come to the Lake District. I think I'm going to have a few days in the Lake District anyway. A road trip in America. I've not road tripped in America. No, I've been, but I've not road tripped. Did you watch the Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, it was good. It is my kind of thing. Do you like custom input or do you like doing them your way? I mean, I like doing them my way, but understand that they're not for. I also understand they're not for me. So I'll listen to what the customer's got to say and try and make their dreams come true, but also in a way that's practical. You know what I mean? So I've got a lot of experience, especially living in a van. So I've got to say when that's not going to work, or that's not going to work, or that is going to work. You know what I mean? You've been keeping an eye on the Roma World build. I don't know what that is. Do you all sign the walls and stuff before boiling over? No, actually. Rough cost. Between 10 and 15 grand. You need a few quid to buy stuff at the NEC. Well, that's alright then. You're a master van builder. Listen, I'll accept that title, but Rick's the real master. Thanks for being a legend. Thank you. Has the extra space in the Defender made a difference compared to your previous ones? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the layout's just way better. Why do gangsters have bamboo? I don't know. Come to Peaks. Yeah, I'm always in the Peak District, usually. I might have a few days over there week after next. Did you say you watched Paul Messner? I know Paul Messner. Like, we haven't chatted for a while, but I do watch him. It's just not really my kind of thing, but I've tried. We were going to do some sort of collaboration video, but then with COVID and that, we just hadn't really done it. Do you ever think you'll set up a workshop for your van builds or keep mobile? I have got a workshop. I'm not mobile anymore. When you fit in the window to the other van build, when it arrives. Rachel is called Mud Fossils. Good see his outdoors. I have heard of him. Come visit Gibraltar. Yeah, I'd like to go there. Although it's just like Skegness, isn't it? just like... Check it on Insta. You may know Jerome, who's part of the team. Jerome the skateboarder. I know that he builds vans. I don't know he was on with a van though. Will you be recording from the NEC? Yeah, I'll take my camera with me. I was at the NEC last week at the boat show. Come to Matlock. I may come to Matlock. Yeah, Matlock's good. What's this? Hi, Liam. Can is so what you get out of so much exposure. Is it money or ego or money? Confused face. Confused face. Confused face. Yeah. If you want to ask me that in English, I'll try and respond. I'm glad you got a shower and defender. The shower and defender doesn't even work. It's nowhere near working. In fact, I've been so busy with other projects that I've not even got a cold water tank yet. But I've got all the bobble stuff installed. I've just not done the plumbing to the shower, and I've not got a cold water tank. In your opinion, Luton's are the way to go. Luton's are good. It's just the height restriction and stuff. It's just fucking awkward. I'd much rather be able to not have height restrictions. There's no average cost, Gary. There's no average cost. I've priced up a job today for 8 grand. But then I've priced up a job for over 15 grand. And I've done a job for 3 grand before. Come to Warrington. With the baby's head. Yeah. Do you own a boat? No, I have owned a boat. I sold my boat a couple of years ago. What's the average cost for a complete ramble? Oh, right, okay, that's another question, same question. Who had the sword tattoo on their face first, you or Post Malone? I've not ever seen Post Malone's tattoos. Jerome Campbell. Yeah, Jerome's messaged me on Instagram. I've known Jerome for a long fucking time. I'm not going to say we're best friends or all, but like, known of each other, like, from the Devonshire Green days for, again, probably knocking at 15, 20 years. But yeah, I think I saw him somewhere. I saw him at Mam Tour, in fact, because he rides road bikes as well. Does working on other people's vans inspire you for your own van? To a certain extent. But I have no motivation to work on my own van. I have so much more motivation to work on other people's vans. I do a much better job on other people's vans. Everything. Money then. Fair enough, Liam. I don't think I said that. But thanks for trying to come on here and be a Burke. Have you noticed a massive increase in cost of materials? 100%. Oh, God, yeah. What boat, please? I don't know what it was called. It was a canal cruiser. How do you measure free park-ups? Everywhere's a free park-up if you're stealth enough. Really enjoyed your insightful review of Cornwall. Yeah, straight from the heart, that one. My mate goes paragliding from Mantua. Yeah, cool. Blame Brexit. Yeah, blame Brexit for everything. This is his business. Yeah, this Magic 8 Ball doesn't understand how business works, clearly. Any chance you could do plumbing video, just explain what pumps... Yeah, Rachel, I'm not going to get any plumbing done this week, so in next week's video, no. The week after, definitely. What's the meaning behind the eye tattoo? There isn't a meaning behind it. I was in Las Vegas, and in Las Vegas, they do like $10 tattoos, and you can pick off a board of $10 tattoos, and it's $10. And that's what I did. Will there be a van warming? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I've got a crush. Oh well, that's handy. Plumbing in the bubble. Yeah. I'll try and... It'll be a general what's going on in the van that week, but I'll try and do a bit more about the bobble vans. Just wait a sec. I'm trying to sort this decaf out as well. Oh, right. Decaf is now in stock. Everybody, liamtheterrible.com. Go to the shop, go to coffee. If you want decaf, it's now all in stock. Do you like being a celebrity? Trolley Dolly, all jokes aside, a guy came today to have a picture taken, or took a picture of me. And then another woman came today and was like, oh God, I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity. It is funny. It is funny. In fact, a few people have been. Rick will tell you. Rick Beecham has been laughing his head off this week at that. Rick's probably not watching still. Actually, he's probably gone to sleep. You okay, lad? Yeah, sure. Magic 8 Ball. Listen, everybody give Magic 8 Ball some love. He can't spell, and he's trying to criticise me for running a business. Business work by over-advertising substandard needs to the general non-algorithmic. Yeah, mate. Whatever you think, sausage. Right, what Magic 8 Ball and that other guy, Derek or whatever they called earlier, don't understand is, all I have to do is press a button to delete them from the channel, right? If I had anything to hide, if I cared about anything they were saying, one button to delete the channel. I don't need to. I'm not going to do it. Because I'm not bothered. Say what you want. It's all good. I don't have moderators. I don't have people deleting comments or any of that shit. You carry on. Magic 8 Ball needs a blower to chill him out. Yeah, it does, yeah. Liam says he's antisocial, not seeing evidence. Smile hugs to Liam. I'm antisocial in real life, for sure. How long does a van build like a sprinter take? 6 weeks-ish. I'm not a cheek, sometimes don't delete me. No, I don't delete people, it's fine. Magic 8 Ball is a knob, yeah, but aren't we all at sometimes? Magic 8 Ball might be having a bad time and he's trying to take it out on me, so give him a chance. Decaf coffee, go buy it now, it's in stock. Sounds like you need some Vicks Vapor on your chest. I fucking do. Do you know what? This morning, me and Rick were working in our t-shirts. It was so warm. By, 2 o'clock, it was freezing cold. And it's just been like that all day. Try Liam's coffee. It will sort you out. Love the crack. Cheers, Liam. Well done. Love you, man. Listen, we don't fucking like shit like that. There's no point. It doesn't get you any positive attention. When is 4x4 camper on meetup? I don't know, mate. going to any of the YouTube meetups this year? I don't know. I don't think so. Do you like wood carving? I don't like doing it, but I appreciate it. How about organising a subscriber meetup? Well, I had an open day at the unit a couple of months ago. I'm tempted to have another one of those, if anybody'd be interested. Do you have hoodies for sale? Not yet, but I'm going to try and get some in stock. Subscriber meetup at Spoons in Sittingbourne, yeah. Is there a question you'd like to ask us? I have to think about that one. A question I'd like to ask you. What content would you like to see? What content would you like to see? I'm not saying I'm going to change or any of that, but what would you like to see? Is the decaf instant? No, it's fresh ground. Is Jock in a Box going to return? I don't know. I've not heard from him in months now. I love living in Barnsley. Different underrated place. Yeah, I agree actually, Dan. I genuinely do agree with that. Can you imagine Liam as Prime Minister? No, we can't imagine that. What's the most disliked aspect in building of an interior? Insulation is wank. Have you had your tea? What did you have? I haven't had any tea yet, no. Where's your unit? I'd love to come over. It's in Barnsley. Get that beast off-roading. It's too top-heavy for that. Dance for the girls, Liam, you know you want it. I'm alright for dancing, thank you. When's the last time you stayed on a campsite? In Cornwall, I think. Jeremy Bar Stewart getting those fan belts on. I think it was luck. It wasn't luck. It was skill. Name for Prime Minister. Do you ever things fall when you're moving the van? All the fucking time. My stovetop fan is the thing I forget to put on to move, and that flies off all the time. Always there's something on the floor. That depends. Refresh. How is the community be fooled again? Fucking hell. Is this guy fucking having an epileptic fit on his keyboard or something? Can't understand the fucking word. Can you play a guitar? No. Out and about more. Yeah, I've been doing that on my vlogs. Cooking a Sunday dinner. I need to do that again. I've done loads of cooking on TikTok. More collabs with other channels. Yeah, I'll try and do that. Hopefully this summer will be a bit more. I bought an ex-dumper truck to make into a camper. Nice. Are there any traveller sites left in England? I think loads, yeah. More videos detailing things. Yeah. I'll try. I've tried to do a bit today about the electrical system and explain a little bit of things. But again, I know stuff, but sometimes saying it is different. Best place I've parked up, that's a difficult one. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Thoughts on Bitcoin? Sounds good. Do you ever give people you like a price break sometimes on their bands? Yeah. Sorry, I do keep missing lives. Hey Martin, hope you're okay. I don't really give price breaks as such. I don't know, maybe. I'm always a bit flexible. Have you ever been magnet fishing? Yeah, go check out my magnet fishing playlist on my YouTube channel. Do you ever get bored and lonely living in a van? I haven't got time to get bored and lonely. Kinging it on YouTube, good. Yeah, I like kinging it. Yeah, I'm way too busy to get... Best thing caught magnet fishing. I've caught artillery shells and shotguns and machetes and all kinds of stuff. London taxis and converting to micro campers. Right, listen. I'm going to end this live now. I've been on for 78 minutes. That's way too long. Coffee pods will not be good. Why would I need coffee pods when I do coffee bags? Listen, have a good night. Don't leave. I've got editing to do, and I've got to go to bed. We're away. Sorry, I was about to leave. Hope you're okay. Like man. Thank you so much, everybody. If you want to go like my other videos and that, don't forget after this, liamtheterrible.com. Go to liamtheterrible.com. The discount code LTT30K. As in celebration for reaching 30,000 subscribers, that discount code gets you 10% off everything in the shop. So thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. All right, but don't forget, go there as soon as this live's done. As soon as it's done, liamtheterrible.com. See you soon. Love you. Bye, Felicia.